Prime energy drink contains a potentially dangerous amount of caffeine. Experts explain why the drink is especially bad for kids. So according to Business Insider, Prime energy drink is pretty crappy. It's not that good. I think it's kind of overpriced. A lot of people say it doesn't taste good. Moral of the story, Prime energy drink sucks. What are the benefits of Monster Energy drinks? Well, would you look at that? Monster Energy has a crap ton of vitamins in it. It might just be good for you according to Livestrong.com. Now, what am I trying to say with all this? Well, simply, the original is always going to be better than the crappy knockoff that comes out like a decade later. And the same goes for 3D software. Blender released in October of 2002, the start of a golden age for 3D artists. Fusion 360 released in July 2013. Over a decade later, they're the new guys, they're the copycats, so obviously, according to my energy drink logic, it's gonna be crappy. And it turns out I was right. We head over to their parent company, Autodesk, and we see a pretty good looking website. You know, Autodesk has some good stuff, some good products. I don't mind them too much. But then we actually look at their products. Go over to Fusion 360, okay. What's this, you say? $85 a month? No, just, what the hell is that? If you wanted to buy a 3-year subscription, you could pay over $2,000 for this 3D software, and you wouldn't even be able to keep it forever. What the heck is that, man? That's such garbage. Yeah, so for some reason, this software, I mean, I've used it myself for a long time. It's really not that good. I just had some projects that I had to use it for, but I mean, they make it out to be so good, like, oh, seamless 3D simulation, whoa, explorative generative design tools. Autodesk Fusion is recognized as the best professional cloud product design and manufacturing software platform on G2. It's not. They want it to seem like, oh, you're getting your money's worth out of it, oh, it's crazy, but no, it's a waste of your money. Like, take a look at some of their other products. Maya, like, this is the 3D software that, like, Pixar artists use for animation. 3 years, $5,600. Like, okay, well, what if I wanted to buy a Toyota Camry? This software just gets so freaking expensive. The CEO of Autodesk is probably lining his dang hamster cage with Lamborghini car keys. Wow, I was joking about the CEO thing, but I actually looked it up and yeah, he really is rich. Oh, it doesn't stop there though. We go up here to Inventor. $7,500! And that's not even for keeping it forever. That means you only get to use it for 3 years. $7,500, like, you could genuinely buy a decent car with that amount of money. Autodesk is just so dang ridiculous. Like, no software should ever be that expensive. And once again, I've used Inventor before for 3D projects. It's really not that good. Blender is way better, and I would easily pick it over all this crap. Like, oh, what's this? Oh, blender.org. Oh, about us. Okay, let's check that out. Blender is licensed as GNU GPL, owned by its contributors. For that reason, Blender is free and open source software. Forever. Isn't that just freaking wonderful? Like, you don't have to pay a dime for this, and it's literally some of the best 3D software there is. They're so humble about it. They show off all the cool features and stuff. It's just so lovely. Autodesk, you're a bunch of demons. Like, I don't know what kind of crap you're trying to pull on us, but it's not gonna work. $235 a month, like, dude. Andrew Tate's new vitamin supplement costs less money than that. Would you rather have a crappy 3D modeling software or some of the best supplements in the world? So, I know why you're all here, obviously, because I have some good connections with piracy websites on the dark web. I was able to get Fusion 360.
That was a joke. That was a joke. Please don't sue me. I got it legally and legitimately.
And here we have the crappiest loading screen in the world, and the logo is just so hard to look at, like it's a dang optical illusion. It's pretty boring looking software. The only thing I'll give to them for that is it's meant to be like more professional, I guess. Like, it's designed for inventing things and 3D printing, like professional 3D modeling. I still think Blender's way better. So yeah, you can like create sketches and stuff. Okay, lines go about here, yada yada. All the units are like in inches and stuff, which is kind of nice if you're like actually trying to measure something that you're gonna 3D print. So I'll give them that. That's one good thing. Then yeah, you take all your sketch pieces, stuff like that. It's like, oh, extrude. We'll give it a little bevel. Nice, not bad. I think. Give it a hole, line it up with one of the center pieces, chop you up. That wasn't even centered. Oh, okay. I mean, you could probably do something with this if you really tried. The one cool thing about Fusion, I will give them this, there is one cool thing about it, and that is simply this. You can create a professional drawing of your 3D model to like send to a company. Like this guy goes up there, this guy goes up here. Do like the cool 3-way drawing. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Go up here, 1.1. You come here, you go there. We change you to solid. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So you can create drawings from your models like this with Fusion, and this is like professional stuff. Like as I said, you could send this to a company, be like 3D print this for me for a couple bucks, and they would do it. You can change like your project title, stuff like that. That's kind of cool. But is it really worth like freaking $100 a month? No, it's not. This software is crappy. Blender's better. Autodesk, just a bunch of greedy hogs. Their stock went down so far in 2022. It's such a frustrating situation. All I'm gonna say is be careful about what you pay for, like in terms of 3D software. There's a lot of crap out there that is not worth the price. Honestly, like Blender, even as a professional, I think Blender is the best way to go. I hope you all learned something from this, and don't freaking download Autodesk Fusion 360. Just don't do it. Oh, you're beautiful.